We had an excellent discussion today. I mean, I learned some things. And I think if you watch this episode that we just did, you're going to learn some things too. I mean, theater in the church, who knew? There's so many parallels, so many things that I would never have thought about. I'm sure you would never have thought about too. You watch this show, and you'll learn some things about the relationship, the symbiotic nature of theater and the church. I mean, Pastor Smalls brought it today. He didn't preach a sermon, but he taught. Pastor, like, who knew of those relationships? Pastor, what you got to say about that?
Well, I'm just glad to be here to have the conversation. It's always a wonderful thing to engage dialogue, especially around something that I love so deeply, so dearly, and that is theater. And it was fun talking about some of the controversy that theater and church has experienced, especially around the thin line of what's secular and what's sacred, and how to cross that line and how to make sure that theatrical productions and experiences have theological depth, but also have some depth around what people live through and go through every single day. So the church and writers have to always weigh those two streams of secular and sacred and make sure that the two are talking to each other. So it was a lot of fun doing that and exploring some of the examples of conflict around some of the art forms that have invaded the church, if you will. So it was a great conversation, and I'm, just glad to be a part of it.
Yeah, we all know theater. I always say this: theater is a slice of life,
Mm,
bringing you comedy, drama, tragedy, dance, music. We talk about it. We talk about it all. We even strayed off a little bit from theater
mm.
and talked about music and talked about dance and so many things. So take this opportunity to watch this show because you will like it.